Welcome to my channel. My name is Cassie, and I am participating in a month-long readathon called Escape the Readathon that is being hosted by Books with Lexi, and I'll leave her in the description. But this is week 4, and so I'm starting week 4 off with Two Twisted Crowns by Rachel Gillick, which is the sequel to One Dark Window, which I gave 5 stars to. I want to say earlier this year, but that might be a lie. It might have been late last year when I read the first one for this. I started it last night. It is May 19th, Sunday, May 19th. And it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I started it last night. I think I'm in about 10%, 15%, something like that. And it has kind of deviated a little bit from book 1, where book 1 we were following Elspeth, and I think his name is Raven. And this one, it so far kind of seems like it's following her cousin, Ione, Ione, and then, the prince, one of the princes, that's, his name is Elm. Again, I'm only like a few, like maybe 10% in, so maybe it will change as I continue reading. I don't know. Maybe we'll have more of Raven and Elspeth as I continue reading. I'm not sure about that because, well, I'm not sure about Elspeth. If you've read the first book, you kind of understand why I'm like, I don't know about Elspeth's point of view right now. But yeah, so that's kind of where I am with that right now. I was going to mow my lawn today, but it says it's supposed to rain. It rained last night, so my grass was wet this morning, so I couldn't do it this morning. And now I'm thinking about it now, but I don't know if it's going to just start downpouring on me if I go out there and try and mow the lawn. And it's also 4 o'clock, and it's like 75, 76 degrees outside, and it's not ideal for me to mow my lawn. So I don't know if I'm actually going to do that or not. I may just have to try and do it sometime during the week after work, and that's gonna be hell because once I get home from work, I'm already exhausted, and then I'm gonna have to wait for it to cool down a little bit. So that means I'm gonna have to sit down somewhere for a little bit and wait until it cools down from like somewhere around 90 degrees until maybe it's in the 70s again, and then try and mow my lawn. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna read right now. I'm kind of feeling like an idea for writing, and it actually has to do with a book that I've already written, which is kind of surprising. I just need to edit it, and I'm just like, oh, I have an idea for that. And I kind of like going with the flow of when I actually have inspiration to write, because sometimes I don't write for months. So I think I'm kind of thinking about writing instead of reading. I might read later tonight, but I will, of course, keep you updated with everything. So I will see you later. Hi, Dean. Yeah, hi, Dean. Hello everybody. So it is May 22nd. It's been an interesting week. I did some writing, which I haven't done in a while, and it was actually about something that I already written. So I kind of went through book 1 a little bit of the book that I'm writing and kind of updated a couple of things, and then I took a deeper dive. Dean, really? Okay. Hopefully he won't start back up again. But I took a deeper dive into chapters 1 through 4, and I did a good bit of revamping on those chapters. So that's kind of what I did mostly Sunday and Monday. And then yeah, nope, I gotta take it away. Get it. I'll give it back to you in a minute. And then I had to kind of shift my work schedule, where instead of going in Tuesday from 7 until 3:30, which is my usual schedule, from 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., I actually had to go in at 7 p.m. on Tuesday night and work until Wednesday 7 a.m. Which today, yes, today is Wednesday, right? Yes, today is Wednesday. So I got home today probably around 8, and I've done some reading today in the 2 Twisted Crowns, and I'm at 27% in. I'm still not quite sure what I'm thinking about it, even at a quarter in. It's kind of sad, but is what it is. So that's kind of where I'm at. I've been trying to stay awake today because tomorrow it's back to normal schedule of 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. So kind of in a weird, I've been kind of in a weird spot the past 2 days here, with the whole switching of schedules and things back to back. But just wanted to update you. That's kind of where I'm at, and I will update you again later on, maybe tomorrow, Friday, I don't know. It seems like the past 2 weeks has been more like every other day or even a couple of days before I actually do an update, but I will. So until then, so it is Sunday. I should have filmed this yesterday, but I didn't. And it's also like almost like 6-7 o'clock p.m. So to kind of end out last week's vlog, quick update on that is that I'm still only at 27%. Because beginning of the week I fell down the writing hole, and doing some writing and some editing on the book that I've been working on, and then work was kind of crazy, Tuesday to Wednesday and a little bit of Thursday, just because of me having to switch from a day schedule to a night schedule back to a day schedule. So I didn't really get any reading done then. And then I kind of fell down a fanfiction hole the past couple of days. I haven't actually read any books. I've been reading fanfiction, but not books. So that doesn't, I mean, it counts as reading, but that doesn't count as like books towards the readathon that I'm doing, which, you know, it is what it is. I have no regrets. It's been, you know, a fun week. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. And then of course I got one of my pre-orders in today, or not today. I think it was yesterday. No, Friday. It was Friday. That's right. And it is How to Become the Dark Lord and Die Trying by Django Wexler. I really liked his other series that is escaping me at this point, but I really enjoyed it. It was a trilogy, and now I need to look. I'll be right back. Ashes of the Sun. That is book 1 in that series. I don't know the name of the official trilogy, but the first one is Ashes of the Sun, and I really enjoyed that trilogy. So I'm really hoping that I'm going to enjoy this guy. Yeah, so that came in, and of course, you know, I still have another week, well, partial week of the readathon, Escape the Readathon. So I'm probably going to do one more vlog for that. And we'll see if I can at least finish this guy and maybe one other book. We're going to see how that goes. So yeah, not a lot of updating of like, oh yeah, no, I read this book or that book, but still, hope you subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.